VP, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mare musoni ko ado soni nga kanne mukanu okunyindi logon tenga kata soni kelle mensuya ado soni kan kanne mukana nga katunyene duna ta horo suri kimbaka kinkana sahili ne bambuma. VP boy ndake track range nyara no boy bro anan dope boy. Ah boy Allah annaga kam mazidi annaga siri wal mazi nyari wa managa baja kuna mazi nyari ma de maguna de ma gambisarane. All right maremu hado ha mareme nyana dome alaji bike sila aga programu litina gada kengani Sony Civic Education lenki masala yimebe gomaga dahake kama onati o masala njongintena His Excellency President of the Republic of the Gambia, President Adama Barrow agada kilekebe grindi kileke to hongani meet the people to ada ken kilya grindi koni meet the people to o Gambia luwa nohonga constitutionally it is a constitutional right pro presidanga sine nohonga anang hakatin sugandi hakati begal lingadang anandaga bugu jamana remunga so onati Gambia constitutioninga kenyanda dagandi presidanga na agree ati watele meet the people to ken onatu nanti ken ni constitutional rights ngai pour anankenda bare khabari a political analyst ngara wari mo gombe lenki kota kebe ogano honga amagemu seregabe khoni oda wari nanti there is what we call hidden agenda toke no honga bawni ake meets the people to agemu hakati begala tu agemu National Assembly elections keda seregabe tukumundi nanti maybe arawanyana kileke ara grinditi fasande nyai kengani UDP party fasande so seregabe da wari kemo wat kabari kemfiti oku problemu nga o program keno nga Sony Civic Education oku o program nga ni hibeta Kenya ni na twindi soronga nanti it is a constitutional right pro President of the Republic and agree nandaga jamane remum visit ya honu onaili familiarization visit nyai anandaga ando jamane le munna masala dome masala be jongi ntenga hagang hawa kilube no wutu kata jamane remun la hinta finunga bawni anga daga bugu jamane remunga anga daga ti area su ananyina nanti jamane ke isukulantenga hoyoway ken kuna maremu ora ken understand nanti ken kuna maremu osuda fahamu nanti constitutional right ke figabe a tongonten na anogondi akenga da gemundi National Assembly elections ke ya onati luangara nga basuntadi kabari soron wari mohonga basungadi bawni right now me khosonden semben khoreni jamana remube nugan khawai tundunu represent ni in the National Assembly of the Gambia. Kenya ni ogoda parliamentary elections kita. Parliamentary elections nukuha osuda wari nanji President Barrow ida elect on an independent ticket as President of the Republic. So right now osuhawa tunanti akenni UDP party member nyai khari gelli aganani aga resign yano afiti member duron khaya executive member nyanai. So ngani enkaranga oda tunanti ay me sagonga ay me nganen nokonga lahini UDP kunyana majority kita in the National Assembly ada kenko ama kenko alahini UDP parliamentarian nun kunyana ngabo National Assembly kenokonga bawni UDP fans nu na kia koy nanti i supporters nu i militants nu nanti UDP members nu ngana gabo National Assembly kenokonga kenga nyana sababu nga nambaron dema aga bill nu benu reach bill nu benu garon they are development related ini approve ini endorse kudo ana ina obstruction suntanyini non koy bartade suntanyini député bartade suntanyini bill kedo député nu kuna khabari iti gelaganani anda seretana ko censedi seretana dan sorombe nuga goy let's say independent candidates wala other parties like DOI nandaga wara kubenu garatum PPP kubenu garatum they are not in for the tactical alliance philosophy iti kenna gollen khotondinia baroma ikun wari mo konni Kenya ida tafsir ke mo wadi khabari oku problem unta kendi soni civic education suro ku wari mo konni kenga on the democratic system of governance everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion. So then omari yere kundu nan sere opinion condemn omari hanan dungeri sere opinion ya khabari okuha as ordinary citizens and in support of a particular philosophy kengani to compensate competency but not to compensate people who are just loyal to a particular party for the sake of partisan politics okuha bangerini na kwendi jamane remunga nanti kubenuga kwa chensede nanti let us not allow Barrow's meet the people stop to cajole or distract you from voting for your choice of candidates. We all contribute to the victory of Barrow to be a president of the Republic of the Gambia. Kabari right now, it is our responsibility oku anokama wajibi nyai to elect our choice of candidate to serve as our voice in the National Assembly of the Gambia. President Barrow is not qualified to decide that for us. He is not qualified to decide that for us. Gambian people Okwanda decide to elect him as the President of the Republic of the Gambia. The same Gambian people in their various constituencies has the sole right to decide again for their choice of candidates. So masala ni kaita ona maga wari nanti President Barrow daga yake bolongen no nga. It is a chance, of course, for UDP to score a political point. It is a chance, of course, to bring them closer to victory. But you have already made up your mind. You have already made up your mind. You chose your choice of candidate to serve as a voice, to serve as your voice in the National Assembly. Mahadunge Baron Yeken and distract and I'm confused. Look, Baronya no super president every Gambian Ambara Andunge or Ambaraba or super president. No, Oku, we all love Baro. There is no qualms about that, no doubt. Osuda Baro Ora Hanua. There is no qualms about it, there is no doubt about it. But let me make this thing very clear. Baroma right kita. I'm qualified. Nanti okudanti. Olahi hanan kari flani kankari kunda hanan kenya sugandi naro deputy kompen no honga. Because Baronga riti kilebe ariti independent ticket. Ora ganyani di Kenya. So lenge agara pronouncement nubenu dabari baribu nanti vote for a candidate. Vote for coalition candidates who are qualified. Who are the coalition candidates? Nge ndatu. Because coalition ge kun sankia. Ikare dungero kete. So again na kem pronouncement dabari. Okunta tung anymore again. Kono ni coalition candidates nunga. Okuga hibe understand as ordinary citizens. Kenya ni Gambia remu lenki kota keno honga. Kube nuga da ingan nenkwei. Iga khani kata debita humuru ndenga itundununga. Iga da sigira hebe sugandi. Ida nonya sugandi. Hono daga party line. Ida Kenya sigira hen sugandi. Hono daga ti UDP. Hono daga ti APRC. Hono daga ti DOI. Hono daga ti GMC. Hono daga ti NRP. Hono daga ti NCP. Hono daga ti PPP. Anafa. Then we have another batch of candidate. Kube nuga datung iga daga ti independent ticket. So then, Dipitahun Sugandindeng, the power rests in the hands of the people of the constituency. Anafa, Serema Hawa can decide ni Sereda. Sorry, ona the president ranta can decide no ku Gambia uga system kebe no onga link. Aga nyini Baro, akenya ni UDP party leader nga, ko honorable lawyer Osenu Dabo gani party leader ke amogombe, ida UDP da elect into office, then ada every right kita purana mbugu sellanga nandaga nanti sorondanti ha vote mpati ndam pati kebe gadi nganye ndi kudo nakato gollu nyana timo ko. Look, ona magame nene. O dibite mkompeke no honga. Oma hawa extreme power nkini seriously. No party should be allowed to hold extreme power. Extreme domination amanyati Gambia. Anta hoho susara no dictatorship falle. Angana wari ke mare kasape be ganyo okama yaja me mare kasape ke dictatorship ke mare torrente mare torrente manda sabu because deputy kompeke President Jameda Gripia with his hand. There was what we call a complete extreme domination of power because majority in sunyi APRC ama kari aje mega na tehu ina dunge dai. So then look, Gambia digamen jope gabono non democracy no honga ma digamen nan gaboa ke digan gaboe hana mpasu dictatorship nga bawoni digan gaboe ken nan pasu ndakari ndi gaboe ngade osuwa kendo President Jammeh ki nga mani ngabo kari ndenya ngabo but President Barrow ki nga mani jope gabono Kenya ni digame ke asirenyeni khabari ogana ni digamuno ha ona hoko hibe garatu tongungadi harona nyen tongun soronga onan tongun fasa onan tongun warakane onan kawa ken kapa ogolunga onan nyen tongun soronga onan tongun fasa harona tongun wara o khibarun kane Gambia re mesu annan kawan na hanen sitini you work towards actualization of national interest. Gambia interesting. Kenya nang kawa derono ammaha. Aya nang kawa khorono ammaha. Nang koto partisan interest. Walla communal interest. Walla tribal interest. So right now, oga sigra hebe no gonga maremu onatu nanti nke topic ke kununga ibe sa Kenya ni nanti President Barrow rienga bolonge nga nanti daga bugu jamane remunyai ni nuari ni mama ni tiga ti igadi sugandi sigra he nga ni nyam president nga basuntadi. It is a constitutional right basusunta kenno khibare yogo wala khibare kenno nga kengani UDP nkan khibare anafa President President Barrow is not UDP's president alone. He's a Gambian president onankendo. Hari coalition ke mebane president. He's not only the president of the coalition that contributed very hard to his installation to presidency. Kunyi menu bane har kubenu gama kartense di president Barrow da president nyani. So why okuga dungene nanti because President Barrow ani harona makatongunko. He is not a saint. Ma malaika nyani, ma anabi nyani. Agana khata unda Barrow ganta kono. Constitution a tereneti Kenya soron fikiran, soron ngandi hakilum koime. Nangoli tuwa hunkama, nam fikra yugo kitani iti. Gambia nang kawa tereneti ke fikrai. Kun soro benu gada ken fikra dabari, kun soro imenu fiti soro timmantonga. Kenya ni, bresu anna mukwa jamane no honga constitutional amendment. Faraki yenya na constitution ke media kanda ke jamane gemu khanne mare kitabe ke. Faraki yenya na kendia hakatisu jamane ke sariyan kitabe. Bawne khana mare memma timme andama muku dunadan kan kara duna minna nanti lenki o hay qur'ana ke amennia kan islamen jamana andama muku minna nanti o hay qur'ana ke amenni. There is nothing like Quranic amendment because kenni digan timman to nyana ngiri Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But Gambian constitution ke soro nyanda adabar. So barong non terenti soron simme nya soron ngada gemu xanne be kitande soron simme be ganyan soron da gemu xanne nga. Barong ha gana ni golli dikenga anta hora futunde nga gana futunde ndabari onan kawa konno. Be gana wari nanti barong futunde kongen wala nan ken koy gambere mu nga kenya ni barong konna ko nga ken nan ken kamang ha simme mo ko lamfunde nyai. O Allah nyaga nan kamang ha bugu ken simme mo ko lamfunde. Gambia interest. Kenya ni Gambia remensu interesting. There will be no Gambia. Gambia remunga makite. Then barong interesting no landanya na Gambia remensu interesting. Barrow's interest cannot be every Gambian's interest. But the national interest of the country is the interest of every citizen of the Gambia. Onankawa ken no kutunwa. Why? Nantibane paske Omar menyan ogan kawa hibe de banana oda dabari Gambia re menyan mare mahukeni Gambia re mahuke mare mahuke fidi nanti baronga soni ngankanne kono wala soni kenya nda horondi wala ada special hanu yenya kita kata soni ngonga. That's not the reality. That's not the thing here. Ogana ni golini Gambia kama ona Gambia rono in the forefront. Not Baron Khanuye. Angana Baron Khanuye lo in the forefront. Allanta atongun kono. Itangana ya hempai. Allanta yinkola ke khekene. So yinkola khekene di birengana kinye ma ya hempai. Yinkola ke kheke ma ya hempai. So then maremu Baron Rienga URR ana mahanyan sababu nga sere sugaratu. Angada nkoron kanen kini nanti anna ko de independent candidate nyada asedada. Angana ko de independent candidate nda mabono. O independent candidate nu Honorable Yankuba Sinera, our Fladu West, Maremu Fladungo, Kada Sededa. He is very qualified. He is competent. So compensate his competency with your vote. Don't compensate anybody because of his or her effort towards a particular party. Ona makenda bari. Maremu onankentu. So can indiga menga ogana giri nonga only Jimara constituency. Jimara constituency, Honorable Isa Jula Kontewano. He is very well organized. He is very well qualified. He is very competent. He got the knowledge, skills, and experience to lead people because he was a youth leader. He was a president of the National Youth Organization, an organization with a national character and with a legal entity. He served that organization for a couple of years. So I am quite sure, with no qualms, that he can lead. He can represent the people of Jimara in the National Assembly of the Gambia. So then, don't make any U-turn because of Barrow's arrival in Jimara. The same portfolio that Barrow is entitled to in Jimara, the same portfolio Isa also is entitled to. The rights that he is entitled to in Jimara, those are the same right that Honorable Isa Jula Conte also is entitled to. So onangawa kem tunu odo menaha. Yes, he's the president. Fine. We elected him to be the president. But look, our choice of representative, he cannot decide that for us. We have to decide. We have to decide. So that's it. Oganagirno onaga Basse constituency. Honorable Muhammad Magase wa Basse constituency. He is an academician par excellence, Honorable Muhammad Magasi. He got the knowledge, the skills and experience. He got 5 years experience as a National Assembly member. And he contributed remarkably to the development of that constituency. He already got a legacy in that constituency that he can brag about even after his term. So Marem, ona tunanti Honorable Muhammad Magasi, oda Kenya wari. Bega na tandanti kochenki ni UDP nga base nonga. My UDP bega base. Igara sigindi against Honorable Muhammad Magasi, which is in the first place undone. Because kenda mutual agreement you got a Kenya bonondi Honorable Muhammad Magasi ado UDP leadership kena. Then onatu nanti oda Honorable Muhammad Magasi oma sigadang osigirahenga. Honorable Muhammad Magasi has tried very well for that constituency. He served as a voice, a substantial voice for the people of Basse. So Maremu, then onan wakile Basse constituency, onan kochenkini Honorable Muhammad Magasia, hari baronga ni yunsu wi Basse. Ma election in quota, ado Jimara, ado Fladu, Lower Fladu West, ado independent candidate inga katunyine duna bawoba. Independent candidates. We want to have separation of powers, a balanced system of governance in the country. So Maremu, onangiri Basse constituency, onandaga Kantora. Maremu Kantora soninga lemenyana non ato hongani Honorable Bileji Tunkara. Asiginte na UDP ticket. Maremu. Or point in the money. Vote for competency. Don't compensate effort. Compensate only competency. He is very competent. He is qualified. He is an academician par excellence, an intellectual for that matter. So he fits that position because he is even a political science lecturer at Stratford Community College. So then Maremu harom vote Honorable Bileji Tunkaradang on UDP ticket. Onang vote Honorable Bileji Tunkaradang on UDP ticket, United Democratic Party ticket. He is very well qualified to serve that constituency, Kantora constituency, in the National Assembly of the Gambia. Yes. He fulfilled all the standard criteria to be a representative, to be a voice. He could serve as a politician par excellence. If given the chance, then let us give him the chance. Personally, I have no problem with any party. But parliament kenonga. Wallahi blansnya in the parliament. Omalafi extreme domination of a single party in the National Assembly that will lead the country to another dictatorship. We cannot afford to fight another dictator in that tiny country. So then it is high time for us to come together as one people, move forward as one nation. So this is it. Onangawa kenga kappa ogolunga. Maremu. Vote for Bileji Tunkara. UDP candidate for Kantora constituency. Yes. He's qualified, very qualified. So, wanangiro naga Sandu boys who they are all qualified. Serembe ganalinga na vote kenda. Si Husama Drame GDC, Adoko, Nandagawara, Muhammad Mahanera. Anga vote Sere Sudan. I have no problem. They are equally qualified. They are all qualified, very qualified. Nandi kenake party, that's not my problem. Competency. Si Husama Drame is very well qualified. He got the stuff. He got the mind and the brain. The same thing, likewise, Muhammad Mahanera. He got the stuff. He got the brain. He got the intelligence. He's a community servant. So then, now the choice is yours. That's why in Barrow's coming should not distract anybody or should not cajole you not to vote for your choice of candidate. Marime. This is my point. Onankawa can understand me. Gambia remuno wana president munya na dictators nunga. Yaja megari time he was very great. He was very good. He was very sincere towards the well-being and welfare of Gambians. But Gambians, we start elevating him, escalating him to a level of dictatorship because we start thinking he's a saint. So we should avoid that. This is the right time. Persidangana ronda bari harusun kharu is wrong. Wrong is wrong. When he does something right, let us clap for him. That's it. You say thank you for the service. Good service. You always thank the person for good service delivery. But bad service, of course you have to frown. Of course you have to frown. So Gambia got a lemon. Kabilan kibare nga ono kilun to hogenga. Ke kabilan kibare ono kilun to hay. Ngegara kusoni ngalle mube nu koyre kun. Ni sutwa like my fingertips. They are all qualified. Kenya ninga sigi halle. Iga nasoni ngalle yin karanto yogon wa sigi ni ngenta bakayre kundu nin time waste nanti mpai punya koini dunai nanti okay haronon kochen serina. I will not do it because I don't have time for that. Habari honorable Yankuba Sinera, independent candidate for Lower Fladu West. He's a university graduate. Those are the types we're looking for to serve in that parliament. Not to be rubber stamp. Not to be yes sir people. He's an economist. Honorable Yankuba Sinera. Huh? Honorable Isajula Conte, Jimana constituency. He's an accountant. Association of Accounting Technician. Stratford College of Management. A graduate nonye. You know? And he's a youth activist. He is development oriented. Vote for him. Honorable Mohamed Magasi. A youth activist, development oriented, a teacher, a curriculum officer at the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education. Now an MP for 5 consecutive years. He is very well qualified. Vote for him. Bileji Tungara. He's a political science graduate. Vote for him. He's a political science lecturer also. Vote for him. Maremu. Politics is all about interest. Okay? Nsoni nka honkana daga yen politiki no honga is my interest. So minna fasa. Nsoni nka ho akana daga yen politiki no honga is biggest last interest. So I have to advocate for it. I have to work towards its enhancement and advancement by hook or crook. Yes. Maremu. So, nugu nan riti mun change ba nan talibo go enjoy on. Mr. Njai, Alaji Njai, Alaji Bamboo, my big boss, I salute you, sir. Mohammed Drame Jr. from Maryland, Washington people, I salute you, sir. Baba Sat Sisoho, Assalamu alaikum. Bakima Tauro, Assalamu alaikum. Alai Isa Hydra, Assalamu alaikum. Saya Isa Ansangude, Anakamode. Kotorandanga. Masha Allah, Hydra. The offense jati ginu. Right. Alai Njai, Bamboo, how are things? Go, Kajole. You know, so Maremu, Urajo Kido Masalanga. President Barrow Rienga, Masala Nikai, President Barrow Rienna Makanyan Sababunga Series Wanga Nganebe City, Nanti, Anga Kochenkini independent candidate membanga Mahabai. Oku independent candidate, they are all qualified. Why Ngadakeko? Because President Barrow Yanti do not vote for the opposition. Vote for qualified coalition candidates. There is nothing like coalition candidate. There is nothing like coalition candidates. IEC said so, not Bikesela. And IEC, they are the institution, the right institution, with defining who is what and what in the system, in the electoral system. So they are saying that there is no coalition candidate. All candidates are representing their various parties. So maremu onatun kemori nanti soninkara lemnube nuga sigi dibita humuru ndenga, they are all qualified. Abu Asma Fatima Tunkara, assalamu alaikum. Anakamo Haji Dukure Nuari Dukure langi akung mako indi siri, you know. Kalanda soro gua siri Dukure nuku yogono anda fam. Ado kabakuna nuku yogono. So maremu ona try ona coaching sedi o candidate nunda. Adama Barrow warini Basse our meeting in the Barnino Basse candidate kebe gano independent candidate so ninka lemenyani haronon ko censira ananganye honorable Mohamed Magasi. Adama Barrow rien na mahari team ke change. Arien na mahari team ke change omaha. Let us not allow that. Man ogarawa hibenya na Adama Barrow ora nyanga danga Kenya ni na suga ni na nyamperse danga. Ora Kenya danga. Ogala hi sorombe no halo represent dividend kombe no gondo kunya sugani no ni roni dividend kombe no gondi ku halo represent aranda sukita no ma 100%. Ho haga randa sukita na ma gombe 100%. No tundu no constituency rawa sukita na mansakunda ma 100%. No mansakunda haranda sukita no ma 100%. So this we have to understand. Unang hawa kem fahamu hukumati nanti oma hawa Adama Barrow fasa na oda Adama Barrow fasa ndenga ken time oganya kem fasa na time be kembre ana hoya ngana yimbi ngore nguda ngana rosere kiten no woni oda fasa full time. President Jamega Magiri no anasima oda mungo jongo ni Gambia Adama Barrow fasa oda fasa full time 100%. Kabari oda fasa pour na Gambia interest na Kenya defend na Gambia interest na Kenya kitandi, not one party interest. So we have to understand that. So ningaleme sugana ni UDP kada kochenginai agana ni doi kada kochenginai but so ningaleme sugana ni independent kada kochenginai hagana tamugini serenga doi wala UDP. So ningaleme bega sigiti party ticket so ningaleme so hagana daga so ningaleme war independent kada kameki nai. So seresuga na ta hadanti independent candidate nukuni opposition nunyai akama ngarna amatonguko. It's not true. It's not true. They are not oppositions. Opposition to who? Adama Barrow ida sugani through an independent ticket. So Rongiri has independent ticket. Who are they opposing? Tell me. So they are not. So khabari ke ni kai. Haruna ma me hankendi. Non so ni ngonya ga ido bolonge ke no honga URR. Iga tafia no mutu yo so ron finjana iga kuntan khenini. Ti kunna daga koccenki ni party tana soronga. E maha kini independent candidate nunga. Unati kun so ni ngoda ina ndu cross siri siri. Idan king is very wrong. Idan king is very very wrong. Ona try ona so ninka hufasa. Ona nyi so ninka hufasa na ona fasa tongu kama. Ona tongu ke warakane. That's my point. Hanafa. Serenga di party interest inga fasa na serenga ati nanti I am trying to support my party interest. I'm trying to defend my party interest. Party interest has nothing to do with our national interest. Anafa. So, okuha otundung interest is bigger than a party. Your constituency interest is bigger than a party interest. A party is just a party. Parties comes and go. But tundu, no. Jimaranta tele maduna ngiri. basenta tele ma aduna nangir kandora nda tele ma aduna nangir sandunda tele ma aduna nangir fuladunda tele ma aduna nangir khabari ku party ni UDP rawai sankini koy dungero kit doy rawai sankini koy dungero kit. Party can comes and go just like a business enterprise. They comes and go just like governments comes and go. Where is APRC government today? After serving for 22 years, where are they? PPP government, where are they? After serving for 30 years, where are they? They are crawling. So maremu karinge diga mengata mbugu ana twinda ga nanti baron liyen na maho grindo bateni nandi baron wo yiso nin kan debe ninti baron na wi demba kunda ime aganari demba kunda on 26 anan tokino ma election in kota haroga na daga wono kochenkini independent candidate numa ona kini honorable Isa Jula Konte ono kochenkini Muhammad Magasi ono kochenkini Bileji Tunkara ono kochenkini anybody seresuka sigi ra kesu anda fam serembe ganari nanti oku look janyu metungara na kamoli amasaw janyu metungara you okay? Honorable Kisima Sila, anakamodi. Angore mo. Haramo hore. Lai Isa Hydra. Merci, on est ensemble. Hein? Merci beaucoup. Kemu kelingeni. So, mare mukiani. Wallahi, mare mu ogano kitengara ma ku soni ngalle mu benu garatu iga khammintaho katta sigira hen fo kallanguntenga politiki nohonga amuru ndenga sigira he bega ko dibitaho oda do khenkhendi ma tanana daga kenguto ma ho tundu nyimme nohonga mare ke maram baro ken maharam paro ken ngar nyangono karamar me iti look jamani ke khore nyeni ida jamani ke takandi ida bogu na takandi 48 constituencies iti tahura he sudanti hagada sakhira hun kita serembedi khanan ken sugandi ida kenya ko angada sakhira hun kita serembedi khanan ken sugandi. Why? Because Gambia remains uranta menyini in the parliament deputy company no habari anna batama kan kita serembe gatela represent in parliament ana nyansere atu intengani bandi anyansere akhala sintengani fillo anyansere asoba kuntengani sikko anyansere adru kurontengani anyansere khadama hungama anyansere adu makayankantenni anyansere ga khinnene maremu onati odon ku soni ngalle musu, they have all these qualities. Iganari ne disara kulol man politigolo altol mu business laleti ana waya tahiya ngam ko aram mo demba haydere I wan finjana wangem finjana wati nan de khenke ya khen ko warange ngai wan finjana mala hanke ya kunna wuni adan kallan gore nyen. That is history now. Oda mewari. Sorombe nuga do adama baro batengal lengo wada simananti kunyana kana nunga. Ina me katado mane asigira heke. Na me katado asigira henya inta me katado hutundu nugu interesting ade. Ogada sorombe nu sugandi otundu ndi onan kun wara ina ndago represent in the parliament. UDP igala hi deputy fo gabe nga deputy company no nga ilahi mani. Ilahi kane doy igala hi deputy ho gabe nga deputy company ilahi mani ilahi kane kendi marem hakun qabe garatun haga hatundu no gonde haga ta henga hatundu no gonde haga da sahira hun kita serembeni ada party represent wo ama party represent wo kada sugandi anandaga represent Kenya ni du kitenga Kenya ni yimara kitenga yimara kitendo du kiten ni Kenya anyimena maranduya. You break the circles of slavery around your neck because always anken sambat indinia in enslaved near ideologically. No ideology mental slavery ayan ground ta akenya nan bronta physical slavery ke nan daga ko bo koy come nan daga nan taawundi nanti wa ngolle ni igana nyang hakile ke koma ko ne kenya nan bronta igara komo be me ko baga I come ngolle na. So then kyani da mare mu obangi rane ni kaina tuinda kaina nti oku Adama Barrow o hana nyene o campaign Kenya dan ndi soronna ko censere dan soronda ko censere dan full stop. Olahi Adama Barrow kusino karagi ana mare mo hon fo kala undenga fo sirenga ma khota kitadi parce que gana khota su kitadi ken ni Gambia re men su khota nyai agana tampie su kitadi ken ni Gambia re men su tampie nyai parce que tampie ge ilan ko peno ko akam agana kana daga en kitadi ken ni Gambia re men su kana daga nyai agana to ko limu kita Gambia re men su to ko limu nyani kenga agana siron ta ko be kitano ko ndi Gambia re men su siron ta ko nyani agana buro be kita ilan ko peno ko akam. So then una alla nyagana Adama Barrow la nga wuro kafuki akorna meke allanta ataxe koton di ada jamane ke terendi ndeng allanta khota kine an ko ndi arna ne wondi yefer koy kayti o alla nyagen ni kenya kata president Adama Barrow wa alla nyagana da wuro kafuki likeke be agara wutu kengani Gambia mare kanan kahu arna keng like ne wondi ada khabari kendi mo goso o tundununga ogala hi soron benuna nyangoda yahonga ado toronga ado nugunne ado rake ado kitte ado ta ado yinkolla dibiten kompeke no kondi Adama Barrow ndaken sugani no kudande UDP ndaken sugandi no kuda doy ndaken sugandi no kuda o kwana sugandini onati olahi annanyi oda UDP patinga ona ille onan sugandi kadi onata nande olahi annanyo dan doy patinga walla ona ille kadi onan sugandi onati wala hanken nan nyangoda independent candidate onan ken ku faham. So then so ningal lemo be no ga sigi UDP haruni support 100% itundun soro nyandi sigindi kubenu ga sigi GDC itundun soro nyandi sigindi kubenu ga sigi GMC itundun soro nyandi sigindi kubenu ga sigi doy itundun soro nyandi sigindi tundun sere kinyana ngawa sere sugandi ni sere mbega lingi da isa kundenga ina deni dipian company kubenu haga sigi independent people like Honorable Mohamed Magasi Basse constituency, Honorable Isa Jula Conte Jimara constituency nandaga wara Honorable Yankuba Sinera Fladu West constituency nandaga wara Baja Hakunda Ngege nandaga wara Gida Nyagare Haidara Kunda Ngege PPP Marim Harunu Koche Ngudona Kini. Politics is all about interest. Politics is all about interest. So wara geni kai o wasiki wara yere o hanwarni o hamamana o hatiganati haterin kandi sirenga kada hamare menga ni domi alaji bike sila programme no honga garitini programme ke to hongani